Good day, everybody. So almost forgot to record, but here I have a 2013 Ford Edge all-wheel drive 3.5 liter. Current complaint is HVAC does not blow through the front vents. Defrost and down to the feet is working, but not to the front vents. So I scanned it, didn't see anything. I was monitoring the information on to see if it's picking up the change in modes, and it is. So currently taking apart knee bolster, took off the knee bolster cover, and have to pull the the brake and gas pedal. Gas pedal's already off. Trying to get the brake pedal off currently. Disconnect the booster, and then I'll get that out, and I will get to the actuator to pull off the actuator and see if the door is actually operating properly, and we'll go. So there's a trick to it. So once you get the 4 brake booster bolts off, nuts, you still can't get it out. You still got 2 nuts for the bracket that hold it, but there are little hooks that this bracket slides down on, and then the brake booster studs go in through. So you do have to pull the brake booster out of the way. So I took the battery out and kind of pulled the brake booster out of the way. It does have flexible hoses on that go to the cylinder, the master cylinder. So you don't want to completely have to remove it, bleed your system. Just kind of pry it out of the way, and then you can get it out and you could get to the actuator. So as you can see, we got the mode actuator off. It's got 3 screws that hold it in place. Circuits are good. The door down there is working how it should. So I got a new actuator coming, and once it gets here tomorrow, we'll go from there. One thing I did do, I removed the shroud off the steering column just so I could have better view of what I'm doing over there, because it is hard to access, but it's a lot easier. So I got the new actuator in there, 3 screws, and it's out and in. I already reconnected the battery and tested it out. If you don't have a way to clear codes, I do not recommend turning on the battery with all these things disconnected, because you'll set codes. And I'll be going back together with it. Alright, looks good. Everything's put back together. Now I just have to tighten up the battery, and it's good to go.